Today, let's look at our new Intellinet 10-port L2 Managed PoE Switch with 8 Gigabit Ethernet ports and 2 SFP Uplinks. This high-powered switch has many unique features, making it a great fit for camera installers who also need advanced managed switch features like VLAN, quality of service, and PoE scheduling. Let's begin by exploring this unit. And its standout features, it provides a total PoE power budget of 242 watts, distributed across 2 high-powered 90-watt ports, and then 6 30-watt ports. There are 2 primary ways to allocate power. One is to fully utilize both 90-watt ports, leaving approximately 50 watts to be shared among the remaining 6 ports. Alternatively, you can power 6 30-watt ports, and that'll leave you about 25 watts for those 2 high-powered ports. So often you would need a PoE injector for both of these instances. But with this device, you have some flexibility, and you can run either 6 of those cameras and then 1 or 2 of these high-power devices, or you can mix and match it a little bit. But once you go over that PoE power budget, it's gonna start sharing the remaining power on the existing ports. 2 heavy-duty 90-watt ports are great for those PTZ cameras, especially ones with infrared or night vision. You can also use these 2 high-power ports to connect many PoE pass-through switches, which lets you run multiple cameras off of a single cable. The 6 30-watt ports can meet the budget of most cameras, allowing you to connect multiple PoE switches to a system. So you also have those 2 SFP uplink ports. These are great to connect fiber back to your core network. You can also use Ethernet to connect back to your core network. But what this does, it lets you dedicate all of these 8 ports for power devices, and you can use 2 to connect back to the network. So now let's talk about management. This is a fully managed switch. It includes a console port, so you can use a console cable and plug it in and go. And you have a terminal interface to program on the switch. Of course, all the same features are available through the web interface, so you can pick whatever setup works best for you. As for security and network control, this switch supports VLANs. It includes layer 3 light features. VLANs let you split your network into segments, allowing a significant protection to your network. To an attacker, a VLAN makes it more challenging to move around the network. To get from one VLAN or IP segment, you'd have to pivot, which often means creating a new cyber attack, either a completely new cyber phishing campaign, or looking at weak configurations. They have to find a new device that's not patched, hasn't been upgraded, or has a weak passwords. Attackers often give up if the network is properly segmented, and they look for an easier target. VLANs and proper network segmentation are vital because you don't always have to be faster than the bear, just faster than your buddy. The last feature we want to discuss on this switch is PoE scheduling. You can use this to adjust which PoE devices are powered on and when, for example. Many schools and offices turn off that guest Wi-Fi after a set time like 6:30, and you can disable the office Wi-Fi, preventing the risk of an attacker sitting in the parking lot using a tool like Wi-Fi Lite to do a brute force attack on the Wi-Fi network. The danger of this is they then jump from that Wi-Fi network onto a critical system. We can stop this entire attack by turning off the Wi-Fi with PoE scheduling. So the switch overall has some other great features. It has a total PoE budget of 242 watts. It has 2 SFP uplinks for fiber connections, meaning you can use all the PoE ports for those cameras. And you can also use those 2 SFP ports for either a copper or SFP connection. It has a full management with either a console cable or the web GUI. It allows you to do VLANs, PoE scheduling, and many other advanced features. This switch is ideal for setting up a secure, high-performance network, and it is an essential tool for IT teams and camera installers. Thank you again for choosing Intellinet. If you have any questions about this or any of our other products, please feel free to call us at the number below.